Alright, we literally haven't moved. But that's because, like I just said in the last video, we are just doing pathing. So what we finished up in the last video, if you haven't watched in a while, even though this should all be uploaded within days of each other, so shame on you. But we're going to be pathing the rest of this to be able to land. So we're actually going to move you over here. And then this is just so that the AI have an easier time getting set up for landing. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And remember, gotta keep the Bezier line nice and clean. So we'll move this over here. Lower ourselves a little bit more. New point. We're arcing a little bit, so let's bring it back. That's a nice arc. Then that path is finished. So we have now successfully made an entire path to and from Tyson Air Base. We also have a path for Gary down here. Where is he? There he is. But Gary has a path, and the players now have a path to and from Tyson Air Base. Now, what we need to do is set a way to get from Tyson to unnamed. So let's name him. Let's give him the name. Oh, drop that. I don't have my name generator. Fuck. We can think of something. Stage Air Force. No. Steven. Moon Knight was a good show. Steven. Stephen Strange. Also a good guy. So we'll actually do something a little bit different. Usually I would have approaches be designated by air traffic control, but we're actually going to have two separate approaches. So we'll have one for Tyson. So let's go ahead and get this moving. So bring this up. We'll do 5,000. So new path, K Tyson to K Steven. New point. 15. As the air. We're not going to go above 15 because it's just a small little hop. New point. New point. New point. Back to 5. Actually, we can even do that, yeah. Now let's not throw ourselves into the ground. Move. There we go. Good there. Move that over here. Boom. All right. We now have Tyson to Steven. And then we're going to do the same. So, new path. K Steven to K Tyson. Alright. So back. Make sure this is all good. Change that. Back. New point. That's around 5,000. Oh, that is a 0. 5, 0, 0, 0. Boom. Again, not going to go above 15 because we don't need to. Immediately moves. Man, I just cannot do what I need to do. There we go. Bezier, move. Let's give it a nice, calm one. We're gonna send this one around. Nice little scene. That, and also, we need it to be on the same approach so that when the plane comes in, it actually can do it properly. So it's 1600. Make it nice and smooth. Make sure we still know where we are. Descend to 5,000. New point. Actually, got to bring it down a little less aggressively. And then you can see our other path right there. Let's look for it. There it is. Move point. Then we just line this guy up off of that. It is simple when you get used to it. Absolutely horrendous if you don't. The first time I made all the lines for the first map, I put down 46 waypoints. I ran out of letters in the alphabet and had to use secondary designations. It was not fun. But then I learned about the lovely thing that is pathing, and I didn't have to. And this just makes your life that much simpler. So I thought I'd teach it to you. So let's move this because this is kind of wide. There we go. You always want to check. There we go. Look at how much smoother that became after I did that. But you want it nice and smooth. Especially if you have AI following these, because if the AI are going to follow these, then it needs to be smooth enough for them to not freaking rock their shit. Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and do Sarah to Stephen. But I'm going to leave that for the next video. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the waypoints. And the way you introduce waypoints to the system is just go to the beginning of your path, set, don't move, you don't gotta move it, then set new waypoint, and then just name it something. So we'll just go down the alphabet here, so alpha, and then that'll be used for later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. I hope you have a lovely day, and yeah. I know I don't talk a lot, but that's because I keep on changing the video. But yeah, but we're gonna get into all of that, events, objectives, and all that. We don't actually need to use objectives, but they're very nice. Static objects, we don't need to touch that. But yeah, sounds good. I'll see you in the next one.